How's it going, friends? Who wants to see another Grand Theft Auto 5 custom car build? If you remember back to near the start of this series, I created the original KITT from Knight Rider using the Imponte Ruiner. And when that video went out, I actually discovered from the comments that there's actually been a revamped modern day series of Knight Rider where the new KITT is built using a Ford Mustang. I don't know if that series has been aired or broadcast in the UK, but I'd never even heard of it. But obviously that gave me another opportunity to create another KITT build in Grand Theft Auto 5. So for this one we're going to use the Vapid Dominator to represent the Ford GT500 that plays the role of the new KITT 3000. So grab yourself a Vapid Dominator and head straight down to Los Santos Customs. Then we'll begin with a few styling configurations, so add the custom front splitter along with the painted rear bumper. Then for this build we'll stick with the stock grille, since as we don't want those extra fog lamps. There's a couple of options we could go for the respray. When KITT 3000 is in full attack mode is completely blacked out, but I think making use of the stripe that's available on the Vapid Dominator does kind of make a closer resemblance to the real life Knight Rider TV car. So I've gone with the classic black for the primary colour to give it that overall black appearance, and then under the secondary colour you can go in and add a matte grey which is applied to that stripe over the top of the Vapid Dominator to represent the stripes on the real life GT500. There's a pretty close match for the wheels under the sport category named S Racer, and then again there's a couple of options. If you're going for that full attack mode then you might want to colour these in black, but otherwise alloy is the closest match. Then other than the armour and the engine and performance upgrades, there's a few more styling tweaks we can make, so add the custom skirts just to style up the car a little bit. Then while the KITT 3000 car doesn't have a large spoiler in its normal mode, it does sport quite a large spoiler in attack mode, so we can kind of borrow this idea and go with the high level spoiler just to differentiate our Vapid Dominator from its standard appearance. And one styling option that is available for the Vapid Dominator that we don't want for this particular build is the various louvres under the roof section, so just stick with the stock roof. So that just about finishes off our KITT 3000 build. Like I mentioned in the original kit, it is a shame there's no option to add the flashing red LED lights. It would have been cool if there was options besides the xenons under the light category where we could have added flashing red lights to pay tribute to Knight Rider, or maybe some undercar neon glows, which would have been cool for our Fast and Furious builds. I've had another great suggestion for a Vapid Dominator or a Mustang build over on my Facebook page, so I'll be covering that one soon. If you want to get a sneak peek on what that build is, or if you want to suggest your own ideas, then hit me up on Twitter or Facebook. Links to both are down in the description. While you're in there, you can also find the link to the full playlist in case you want to check back on any of the previous episodes that have been posted in this series so far. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all later.